General business, questions or notice to ministers for oral replies.
Yes, Lilongwe Mpenu.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir. Mr. Speaker, today, being a private member's day, I would like to move that all voting in this House today be by secret ballot. I beg to move.
Honour members, before I rule on that motion, I'd like to say that the House looks empty. Leader of the House, your side looks empty. This is the second time it's happening. It also happened a few days ago when I came in here and there was no one sitting on the benches. I'd like to bring to your attention that as Speaker, I have the rights and the powers to use the laws and the standing orders to punish members that are continuously absent from the House. Please take this as a final warning. We will not entertain such kind of emptiness on the seats, especially on the government side. In that order, I would also want to call for a roll call. Honour members, there's a motion. The motion is to vary the voting pattern in order to go to voting secret ballot. I would like to bring Lilongwe Mpenu to the attention of Standing Order 81. I hope you have your standing order. (81-4). A motion for the suspension of rules moved with permission of the Speaker. I am not granting you that permission, Honourable Member. Thank you. Huh? Yeah. Let us proceed with roll call.
Point of order. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
Honorable Kutokoterana Central, I'm invoking 105 on you for switching on the mic without the permission of the Speaker. Sergeant at Arms. Honorable Kutokoterana Central, in 2 minutes, if you don't leave, I'll add another 2 days on you.
Since we came in this house, we haven't done any business, and Malawians are waiting. We are on taxpayers' money, so I really want to move that we do business in this house today, as Zomba Malosa sent me to do. Thank you, Right Honorable Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable Zomba Malosa, we had already started questions at 11:44, so we are still within that period for questions. There's no need for a new motion. Yes, Doa East.
Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker. Our standing orders are clear that before the break, there must be to continue with question time. So if there was no any motion, we may not be able to proceed with question time. Thank you.
Well noted. Honorable, I wanted to take you to Standing Order 62(5). Which says that question time is 1 hour and 15 minutes. And what I was saying was that we were within that 1 hour, 15 minutes. Since the table clerks called at, what was that time? 11:34, 10:34, 10:44, okay. But for the sake of peace, give us your business. Honorable Malango, tell us. What do you want us to you don't have business for today?
No.
Yes, I see whip. No, you're junior. Let the whip decide for you.
Thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. Speaker, earlier you did call for a roll call after you raised a very serious concern and you issued a last warning, mainly to the government side, for the gaps that are there, which is not the first time. Speaker, I wanted to find out from your high office if you are now satisfied that members are back, or if you have gotten wind, I am speaking now as whip, because it is now my responsibility to look for the members where they are. And we have tried, both myself and my counterpart on the other side, to look for the members to ensure their safety. We are hearing the members might have been locked up somewhere. Has this information reached your office, Honorable Speaker, to ensure that all members are safe? Secondly, Right Honorable Speaker,
Senior member.
Right Honorable Speaker, we love you very much. And you are a Democrat, we know that. Speaker, as you were making a ruling earlier, Hansards might have captured you wrongly, saying my house, referring to this house. We know you as a Democrat. Wouldn't want to record you wrongly, Right Honorable Speaker. Is this how we heard it? You meaning the house that you lead, or your house as in literally your house? Thank you very much, Speaker.
Before I come to you, Minister of Lands, what I meant was the house that I am leading. I always want peace in the house, and I always consider you as my children, and I take myself as your father. That's why that's what I meant, leader. Just the same way Kamuzu would say, my mbumba. Yeah, something like that. But not to own you. You're a big man. Yes, Minister of Lands, you're standing on a point of order.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Speaker, for giving us a point of order. My point of order, Mr. Speaker, sir, is to ask my brother there, the Chief Whip on the MCP, who has just insinuated that certain members of this House have been locked up. Can he bring evidence that people have been locked up? Because this is, Mr. Speaker, sir, to say locked up, it is a form of captivity. Can he bring that evidence to this House that certain members of this House has been captivated?
Yes, Whip. The minister is saying you insinuated that maybe members have been kidnapped. And Speaker, I'm also worried. I'm also worried. Where are my members being hidden? Maybe I can go there and get them.
No, thank you very much, Right Honorable Speaker. For a start, let me say I did not use the word kidnap, but I did say that there are rumors that the members could be locked up somewhere. That he heard me correct. And now, the members belong to this House. And you raised a concern, Right Honorable Speaker. If they are not safe somewhere, it is our responsibility to ensure that our members are safe. Right Honorable Speaker, asking me where they could be hidden. Rumors are that they are somewhere in Tuntama residence. Those are the rumors. So if it is to ascertain if they are indeed there, we can drive there. We can just drive there now. We can just drive there now. Let's drive there now. Let's drive there now. Don't say, let's drive there now. Tuntama residence. Let's drive there.
Thank you. Whip, you have made your point. Unfortunately, we can't be working on rumors. But I see Minister of Agriculture. Yeah.
You've said it, Honorable Speaker. We can't sit here and waste time on rumors. Thank you.
Thank you, Minister of Agriculture. I've ruled on that we can't be working on rumors. I thought maybe the whip had pictures or some information. I would have gone with him now. Are you ready to present the message? Can we see the message? Are you presenting it as part of evidence?
No. That's irregular. 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 That's irregular.
That's irregular. Speaker. Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker.
But how do we know? Maybe it's coming from your girlfriend. It's a private message.
Prove it. You prove your Speaker. Mr. Speaker. The message is clear. If aditsekela kuno kuntuntama kuja, cholinga tisabile ku parliament. Even the whip of that side is there. We can go and testify. We can go. I have the messages. I have even the phone calls I can provide.
Let me entertain the leader of the house. I see the leader is standing.
Who advancing? Because now I'm
Right, Honorable Speaker.
Let me have order.
I thought that having disposed of the initial business, we can now proceed and I'm aware that today is the Private Members' Day, but we cannot use the day just making noise. We can use the day productively. So I wanted to appeal that perhaps with your discretion, if we could we can start attending to business that is on the order paper today. That would be helpful. But with your intervention, Mr. Speaker, sir.
Honour members, it is a Private Members' Day, and you're not giving us business. Yes, TC East?
Doha East. Yeah. Honorable Speaker, I want to plead with you on one issue, which you have already determined, and I'm aware standing orders will not allow me to do that. But it's the issue to do with Kutokoterana Central. I want to plead with you, Right Honorable Speaker. Maybe there were emotions at that particular time. Maybe there were issues that were happening that you might not have noted. Kutokoterana Central, Right Honorable Speaker, had not spoken to you and had not yet given any comment about anything else. He was simply trying to draw your attention, and he has been sent outside. Considering that many people here to do that, maybe opening, I would want members, we should learn to respect the Speaker, because I have first pleaded with him. I'm not asking or demanding him. It's a plea. And tomorrow is going to be you switching on your mic, and the Speaker will have to chase you out of this house. So I am pleading with the Speaker to rescind the decision, and I have the right to plead with the Speaker. So mine is a plea, because if we look at what Kutokoterana Central has done, to be honest, it could be a smaller matter that the Speaker, the way we know you, you are not emotional, and mine is a plea that you reconsider recalling back Kutokoterana Central. It's a humble plea, because tomorrow it will be most of the people here switch on their mic before they are given a choice. And also, considering that it is his first time to do that, I plead with your office. Thanks so much, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Doha East. Before I make a ruling on that, Doha East, I wanted to ask you, are you relaying the message from him? Is he aware of what you are saying?
Actually, I'm doing this for your sake, because I know you are not such. You are a kind speaker, and you were caught because there were emotions around. You have never done that, and I'm aware. Honorable Speaker, I'm aware you are such a kind person. And I'm pleading with you. It's a plea. I'm not trying to command you, but it's a plea on behalf of him and on behalf of the House. Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Doha East. Doha East, you have been in the House. You have been the leader of the House, and we respect you as such. There are sometimes, as a speaker, you need to bring order and decorum in the House. And that was one of the moments that I had to bring order in the House. But I've taken note of what you have said, and through you, I want to advise that I've rescinded my decision, and Honorable Kutokoterana Central is free to attend the proceedings if he's around. Thank you.
Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker. Point of order.
Yes, Leader, Deputy Leader.
Honorable Speaker, through you, the government side here is ready to transact business. We are ready to transact. We are here to save the nation. The government is here. But I would want to plead with your office. We need the members, because today is a private members' day. We need them to transact business. We cannot be seated here and just doing the murmurings and hearing the murmurings. Can we be serious? Otherwise, I would want to propose that we suspend proceedings and we come tomorrow and we resume tomorrow. Because we cannot be here discussing petty issues. There are issues that the people out there are waiting to hear from us. We cannot be here like this. I, for one, am angry. If there is one thing that I'm angry with today, is this thing that we are here, we are wasting time, we are wasting government resources. Yeah? So I'm angry, Mr. Speaker, sir. I would want you to rule, should we continue like this? I, for one, I would want us to suspend proceedings and we come tomorrow. And I beg to move.
That's a second request coming from the the Deputy Leader. The first one was from the leader himself. I'm still giving time to private members. But before I do that, let me recognize my good sister, Mulanje West. I know you have a guest. I was going to come there, but you can do the honors. Please, have the floor.
Thank you so much, the Right Honorable Speaker. Yes, indeed, today is Members' Day. I remember, if I may take the House back, when we didn't transact business because the executive was not here, immediately when the leader of the House came in, he had to announce what was the reason. And when we are talking about Members' Day, in the standing order, it is not talking about Opposition's Day. It's all members, both this aisle and that aisle as well. I thought maybe the leader as well as the deputy leader was supposed to summon the members from that side to come as well because they're representing their constituencies. Having said this, if it's an issue of saying we started with the constituency fund, the constituency issue, then if there are other business where we want to transact, I might also propose the Right Honorable Speaker to say, if I was to stand in the shoes of the leader of the House, was to invite and go to our office and discuss. If there is information which you're supposed to come, let the information come and discuss on that information and we move forward. Than leaving the gaps which are like that there. Because the other day when you were not here and the first Deputy Speaker was here, he was so angry to know that the House were not even full, the members were not in, to the point of calling for a law call. And the law call which was called, the leader and everybody was calling their members to say, please come in, come in, come in. Because the picture there is not even looking well, despite of whatever. I thought maybe that law call which was made, the members were supposed to come here. And the leader of the House has got all the audacity of defending government and making sure that the House is in order. And if there are problems, would you please, I would like to ask the Right Honorable Speaker that maybe you can even summon 2, 3 from there and from this side and go and discuss. And from there, maybe the leader is supposed to call the members as well to come and we transact business. Because the leader, we are talking as if this is now opposition day, but it's members' day. Every member is supposed to come and listen and transact business that we used to be transacting in this house. This is what the Right Honorable Speaker wanted to say. Because we might be saying that we are just making noise. So the government there is supposed to say, this is what we are supposed to discuss. Please call people, meet in your office and discuss and come and tell us what is it. Then we transact the business. Simple. And when the first deputy speaker was calling for members, it doesn't mean that they were calling for opposition. They were calling members, every person for this house.
Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker.
Let me. Honorable Mulanje West, I thought you were going to also introduce your good friend, Dorothy Kalanda, so that we can also wave at your friend. I'm sure she's still here.
Yes, the Right Honorable Speaker, Dorothy Kalanda is here. My dear friend, sister, thank you so much. She is the one. She's my best friend. In case people, they don't know that I have a best friend, she's one of those best friends of mine. Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome to Parliament, Madam. Point of order. Let me recognize the leader of the House. Before I come to you, Zimba South, I'll come to you. Yes, leader of the House.
Right Honorable Speaker, the sentiments or views expressed by Mulanje West cannot go unnoticed. But for a fact, when you're talking about members, we have put members on this side. That's number one. Number two, you've got the cabinet in front. So when you are saying we're ready to transact business, it's because we have got membership in this house, and both sides of the aisle. There are members on that side, there are members on this side. We cannot be taking too much time discussing about members that are not present in this house. At their right time, they will attend. We can't force them. If they're not here, they're not here. Even as a leader, do you think I would be going out hunting for people, for members? No. That's your function, Right Honorable Speaker, to bring your members in the House. But for us as government, we are ready to transact business. That's why I was appealing. Can you give us a day so that we transact government business? It's as simple as all that.
Thank you, leader of the House. I'd recognize, and I'll come to Mankibe after Zimba South.
Mr. Speaker, today being Private Members' Day, and based on your ruling on the matter that I brought to your office on Monday, I wish to beg this House to value all relevant standing orders so that we come up with supplementary order paper so that Bill number 2 of 2025 can be brought to this House. After the break, I beg to move.
Zimba South, I didn't want to cut your mic, but I think my ruling was clear. We are not going back to that. And that was final. I recognized Mangochi North. Mangochi Mankibe. Yes, you have the floor.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker, for recognizing the people of Mangochi Mankibe. Honorable Speaker, is it in order that leadership from government and leadership from the opposition, with your guidance and leadership, is it in order that they cannot go meet the executive, the president, and discuss this matter of CDF? Honorable Speaker, some of us, it took us 7 years to come to Parliament, and this is not what we expected. We want the country to move over. This is a very important piece of legislation. who suggests that leadership of this parliament as the legislative branch should go meet the president with your leadership and sort out the issues that are outstanding of the CDF. I beg to move. Thank you, sir.
Mangochi Mankibe, I thought that's the way we should go. If you remember what I said earlier on, that we can't be militant, we can't be seen to be fighting the president. Some battles, that's why I used the word, some battles are better left alone. But we are all MPs. We know what we want. And that's why I was emphasizing that let's find an amicable way. The president is the father of the nation. He wishes the nation well. And I'm sure for him to introduce the 5 billion, no one ever thought of it. And let me mention that the 5 billion is the highest in this part of SADC. It has never happened. And we were giving time to see how he wants to administer his brainchild. And we are all here to support that. It's good for the country. We can't deny that. But let's find an amicable way. The moment we start fighting the president, we are not going to win. But let's find a way. And I can assure you, Mangochi Mankibe, that the issue you have brought is the way to go. And some of us have already been assured that we are going to be part of it. Of course, it's difficult to appreciate because we can't see it in black and white yet. But we have been promised and we have been assured. But I think if the House agrees to do that, as Speaker, I would support it, that we engage the authorities and we discuss and find a way forward together. I think that's the way to go. And now it is up to members. That's why I said it is up to members to sit down, both sides, find an amicable way. If that is what you want to do, approach my office and I'll do the necessary things that I'm supposed to do so that your voice is heard. Thank you so much, Mangochi Mankibe. Lilongwe Nyanja.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
After Lilongwe Nyanja, I'm coming to Blanta, Mrs.
Thank you so much, Your Honor, the Speaker, for recognizing the people of Lilongwe Nyanja constituency. I'd like to personally thank you in the manner that you've made a communication, and this is what we want as a country. Your Honor, the Speaker, it is within my spirit to give you comfort that from this side, no one is fighting the president, yes, but would like to help him because when he came during the SONA, he sat on that chair, His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, and lamented and asked this House to help him stamp out corruption. He was seated there. Your Honor, the Speaker, it is on record, as I'm speaking, that in the councils, like I'll give an example of Lilongwe, an ambulance has been paged at 250 million. When in actual sense, when you go to Toyota Mlab, you'll find that ambulance is sitting at about 98 million. We put it at 100 million. Our interests in ensuring that controlling officers from the councils are giving things into perspective is to avoid such kind of malpractices. That's why we have been agitating. There's literally nothing on that one. I'll give an example before I put on a motion that I want to put. Like in Kutokoterana, we have suspended, controlling officer has been suspended because there was an allegation that 600 million was misappropriated. Now that, if you're looking at in Kutokoterana, 5 billion per year, there are 5 constituencies. It takes you to somewhere around 25 billion. If somebody has failed to use properly 600 million, then you're giving them latitude to use 25 billion per year. We are exposing this country to something which is bad. I personally reached out to the Minister of Finance, asking him to provide finances for auditing of all the councils, because I feel Malawi is bigger than everyone seated in this room. So as a matter of progress, allow me, Your Honor, the Speaker, to propose or to move a motion for an area adjournment so that members can sit down so that we take the route that you've taken, that we can discuss and amicably reach at an agreement behind us and make sure that the proposal that you've planted in this House is effected. I therefore put a motion this day being Private Members' Day for an area adjournment to amicably discuss the issues on this resting on the issue at hand. Thank you, Your Honor, the Speaker.
Lilongwe Nyanja, let me get you clear. Are you moving that we adjourn or we suspend?
Your Honor, the Speaker, we all know that tomorrow the able Minister of Finance is presenting a budget in this House, and what we're going to discuss has a bearing in the budget. It may need our time so that members from both sides can also even engage the Minister of Finance to ensure that we're moving at the same level. As such, I'm proposing for an early adjournment. Thank you, Your Honor, the Speaker.
Thank you, Lilongwe Nyanja. I take that as maturity. That's the way we should go, and I encourage that. The government side, I urge you, pay attention to what the members are saying, and let's come to a common ground on this. Honour members, I now put the question as moved by Lilongwe Nyanja that we have an early adjournment in order to give room for more discussions on the issue that has just been mentioned. Those of that opinion say aye. Those of the contrary view say no. The ayes have it and the motion is carried. Therefore, the House is adjourned to tomorrow, 28th February at 27th tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. House adjourned.